Now I see you're a dirty, tunneling, slugging dirtbag. Hello everyone, this is Potato Huntress here. I hope you are keeping very well. It's been a while since we got some salty content. I've just been practicing Huntress because I struggle with landing my axe when a survivor's like spinning in front of me. So I thought I would just practice Huntress because I want to get good for Springtrap. We're playing a game today. In this game, to be blunt, the survivors just make so many mistakes and they have the audacity to be rude at me in in-game chat, saying I'm slugging and tunneling. Watch the video and let me know what you think about the gameplay. And if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to check me out live on stream. I'm also streaming on YouTube as well. So if you don't have Twitch, you can also join us there. But at the moment, there are Twitch drops, including 200,000 blood points. All you gotta do is watch anyone's Dead by Daylight stream. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace out. Ooh. Let's do it. Too many trees. At least I know where to go. There's someone has Jeff's perk on. I'm pretty sure. Do you know what would be really good? Like midwich or something. Rock loops aren't really my fave, and if I was her, I would, yeah. So, a lot of survivors, you just need to know your distancing. Another rock loop. Are we gonna? Oh wow, that was some frame drops there, but that works out for me. No one nearby. You only get 3 snoozes though, which is annoying. I feel like it should be infinite. I had a bit of like frame lag there, but I noticed a lot of people have been having the same issue. Like just random frame drops. The fuck, like there, you see that? What was that about? This Leon is exposed, right? Oh, fuck off. Where are you? Oh man, second hook already, that is unfortunate. Oh, come on. God damn it, with the comeback. What? There's no way that didn't fucking hit you. You got OTR, innit? What the hell? Why are you so laggy? Duck. That's blind, no gamer. Interesting play. The hell? Oh. Nice of her, nice. She had unbreakable this whole fucking time. Okay. What? Oh, do you know what? It might have been a septic. I actually think it was a septic. Because she healed her for like a second, then it ran off. No, GG, folks. Great build, to be fair. Haven? Haven. I'll try and remember. I mean, you might as well use it, the game's over, right? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I'll move my webcam for you guys. It was a septic. Wow, that's sad, man. I'm heartbroken. I used to have respect for you. I thought you were good and I wanted to learn tips from you. Well, I got a 4K in 4 gens, so I would learn from that. Now I see you're a dirty, tunneling, slugging dirtbag. I'll try and remember. Oh my god. Oh man, guys, I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. You just threw that game. I was slugging because you literally allowed me to. Okay. Hello folks, thank you for watching the gameplay. Let me know in the comments what you thought about that game. I'm gonna do something a little bit different that I do from the Salty series. I'm gonna commentate over my own gameplay here and just explain to you where I think the survivors went wrong and how their perception of me slugging / tunneling came across. Because obviously when you play survivor, you have no idea what the killer's doing. Bear in mind, the killer will get multiple notifications. There's 3 other people the killer has to worry about other than you, and you don't know what's going on. You don't know what perks the killer's brought. You don't know if they've got a notification nearby and they're going to deal with that notification. There's so many things you need to consider before you just blast somebody in the in-game chat for slugging and tunneling and calling out someone for being toxic when slugging and tunneling isn't toxic anyway. I played the game fairly. I took every opportunity I could to win, and yeah, you guys made so many mistakes, so let's talk about it. So at the very start of the game, Meg played really well, like good couple loops here, you know, did her best to run me on these tiles, and you know, everything was fine. Like the game was just starting off pretty normal. We get our first down, And we immediately pick up the Meg and hook her, as seen here. Straight away, immediately going in for the hook. So everything looks pretty normal so far, as a normal game would go. Now we're just patrolling the area, just seeing what's going on. And then this is when we get a notification from Iron Maiden. Over there, you see the Leon has just screamed on the left-hand side. So obviously he's exposed. We're going to check that out 100%. And instead of running the other way, away from hook to force me in that direction, so the teammate's coming for the save, he goes towards the direction of the hook, giving me more view of that area. And if I down him quickly here, again, insane pressure on this side of the map. So he's made a huge mistake right off the bat. Obviously, I play like an absolute donut here and decide to play a bit of Minecraft and hit the rocks multiple times. This is why I'm playing Huntress, just so I can practice my hatchet throw aim. And here we get a pretty quick down on Leon. Again, if you're going to take an injure from any killer, do your best to run away from the hook. He's given me an amazing opportunity here to be in the middle of the map. And it looks like the Meg has unfortunately gone to second stage. Now, here is where the game just is basically over. Nancy, I don't know who was actually rude to me in in-game chat. I think it was the Meg, but the Nancy here has just decided to essentially run at me. And yeah, go for the pallet stun. I mean, you're trying to make distance, but what are you, what are you doing?
You fucking donut.
The other survivors don't know I'm dealing with this. She's just standing there staring at me, like not trying to get distance, not trying to get away so that Sable can go for the save. She's just absolutely throwing. We don't talk about that here.
Me bomba!
Here I am just checking to see if Sable's coming in for a sneaky save so I can change targets. And there you go. She's just going straight for the unhook right in front of a Huntress. So again, that was 100% on Nancy there. And of course, I get a notification, so I'm going to turn around and look and see what's going on. And there I see Sable coming in for a pretty ballsy save because Meg is on last hook. But the thing is, it's not my job as a killer to let you get this. That's not my job. It's not my job isn't to play nice or let you get that free on hook just because it's her first hook. That's not how the game works. There was plenty of opportunities for you guys to play better and not make these mistakes. And there you go, I get a quick down. Obviously, I'm going straight back to pick up the Nancy, but then the Leon saves the Meg, and, you know, I'm going to capitalize on that. And here I just go, fuck it, you know what, I can't see her, I'm just going to pick up. And this is where she makes an actual really good play. Bam, nice. This was the opportunity to make a comeback. Very nice save. But what does she do? She stays there, blinding me. She stays there. She had plenty of time to run to the tile behind her or just run through that window. The first thing I would have done is blinded me, gone straight through that window and just got distance. Bear in mind, Sable was slugged. She could have got distance there. I probably would have picked up if she pissed off, but she doesn't. She stays behind and keeps blinding me. And then I think that was a bad hit there from the game. And obviously she's sticking around. So obviously I'm not going to pick someone else up because I can clearly see she can get a flashlight save. And I'm not going to let her, you know, get a free hit. And there you go. Nicely downed. Now at this point, I'm thinking, oh, okay, I've had someone else slugged for a while. They're about to be picked up. Let's go pick them up instead. And this is when I go grab the Leon. Now, my goal here was to then immediately go pick Meg up after reloading. However, I can see these two healing pretty close by because, again, I've got my aura reading perk, which the survivors don't know about. So, of course, I'm going to go for a cheeky shot here and apply a bit more pressure. And what does Nancy do yet again? She just runs right at me. And just gives me the freest down ever. And I'm just seeing if anyone else is going in for a cheeky save. And there goes the Sable giving me a free bit of pressure there. And of course, I'm going to chase her. At this point, the game is over. I just want to end it. I can see why they get a little bit annoyed about me slugging here. But again, like, Nancy made the world's biggest mistake. These guys just needed to learn to be a little bit more patient, hide a bit better, and wait for an opportunity for them to go in for a save, rather than just ballsily run in front of me, thinking I'm going to let you have it. Especially with a Huntress, because she's very strong at 1 versus 4. Again, that was just a nice shot there. And I'm pretty sure the game is over. But she gave Nancy a septic, so it does continue a little bit longer. Yeah, she picks herself back up. And of course, when there's 2 survivors left, I just want the game to be over. And that's basically the end of it. The game ends, and the game is over. But the thing is, there wasn't one point where I was being toxic, deliberately slugging everyone. You know, you guys basically just fed me the win here. I think sometimes you Survivors players just need to realize that sometimes it's just your teammates' fault and they are running at the killer. Like, Nancy was probably the reason why this game ended so quickly. And of course, Leon making the mistake at the start. But again, there's no need to be salty towards the killer at the end. Just say GG and move on to your next round and realize what you could have done differently the next game to not go down as quickly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and looking forward to reading your comments about this one. And take care. Peace out.